Hello again. Today I've got a really fun story for you. Today's story is The Magician Wolf. We're going to learn how to do tricks with the Magician Wolf. Let's see what sort of tricks he's got, shall we? Oh, somebody lives under a tree. I wonder whose house that is. The Magician Wolf. Returning from a hunt, Big Wolf suddenly stops on the front step. Grrr! Somebody has been in my house again. I can smell it, he growls in a big voice. Charlotte, darling, can you show me your big growly voice? Like the days before, he checks the house thoroughly. He even looks inside the cupboard, in case someone is hiding in there. But the cupboard is empty. Big Wolf is very angry. Tomorrow, instead of going hunting, I'll stay right here and hide. So I'll see who dares enter my place when I'm gone. Who do you think he'll catch, sweetie? Do you think he'll catch somebody? See his chair and his bed? What's he looking under doing? He's looking under the bed. So he does just that. Very soon, from his hiding place, he can hear the rustling of ferns. Then a footstep. Clonk. The door opens up with a creak. Creak. Big Wolf quivers with impatience. Very slowly he sneaks a glance outside, and what does he see? A rabbit! Can you see the rabbit? What's the rabbit doing? He's reading the newspaper, drinking a drink. What a silly little rabbit. A rabbit! A pretty good-looking rabbit too. Quite fat and plump he is. Sitting there nicely, waiting for dinner. How nice of you to come and visit me! Arr! Big Wolf roars, leaping out of his hiding place. You're staying for dinner, I hope, he adds. Does the rabbit look scared? The poor rabbit rolls his eyes. Wait, Mr. Wolf, don't hurt me. I'm no ordinary rabbit, you know. Oh, really? Though when I look at you, all I see is a good rabbit stew. The wolf wants to eat the rabbit. He thinks rabbits are yummy. Do you think rabbits are yummy, Charlotte? Would you eat the rabbit? It would be a big mistake to eat me, the rabbit insists, suddenly very self-confident. He's going to show the wolf a card trick. Come on, choose one, anyone, he says to Big Wolf, shoving a used-up deck of cards in his face. Big Wolf, stunned, complies. The rabbit starts shuffling the cards at such breathtaking speed that Big Wolf's eyesight gets blurred. And here is your card, the rabbit trumpets. Fantastic, Big Wolf exclaims. How did you do that? I told you, I'm no ordinary rabbit. In fact, I am a magician rabbit. But please keep that to yourself. Shh, it's a secret. Nobody should know. Can you keep secrets, Charlotte? I think you'd be very good at keeping secrets, right? But Big Wolf doesn't feel like telling the story to anyone. He is too happy with his new friend. The magician rabbit has settled down at his place now, and the long winter evenings have never seemed so short. He is such a joyous companion. Oh, the wolf and the rabbit are very good friends. The rabbit gives the wolf something to look at. However, with the first beautiful days of the year, the magician rabbit gets quite melancholic. That means sad. If he's melancholic, it means he's a little bit sad. He loses his appetite. Oh no, the rabbit doesn't want to eat his carrots anymore. Does he look tired, do you think? Can you show me a tired face? He loses sleep. He doesn't even feel like doing card tricks anymore. I think I would like to get married, he finally sighs. If that is all you need, I can easily find you a wife, Big Wolf says, relieved. Where do you think Big Wolf is going? That very same night, he brings back home a pretty lady rabbit. His friend's happiness makes Big Wolf's heart grow warm. He can't remember having ever been this happy before. They had babies. Look at all the babies. How many babies do you think there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, a dozen babies. 12 babies. That's a dozen. Would you like that many babies, sweetie? In no time, the house fills up with little rabbits. For the first time in his life, Big Wolf can enjoy the simple pleasures of family life. See? Big Wolf is helping to feed the baby rabbit. Would you feed the baby rabbit? Oh, what's the mummy rabbit eating? The daddy rabbit eating? He's eating a carrot. His favourite time of the day is the evening, when he sits down in his armchair and opens his big storybook. All the young rabbits then gather round him with their attentive ears pricked up. Wow, they're listening hard. What story do you want tonight? He asks. And as always, the rabbits answer, Tell us the story of the wolf and the magician rabbit. Then, closing the book, Big Wolf begins. All this, of course, is Big Wolf's secret. But in the forest, news travels fast. And one morning, as he is coming home with his arms full of groceries, a pack of wolves suddenly blocks his way. Wow, can you see all the fierce wolves? What do you think they're going to do to the big wolf? Are they going to be mean to him?
Look who's here,
The first wolf says, acting surprised.
Isn't it our old buddy Big Wolf? So I guess we're going to have Christmas dinner at your place, I suppose we'll have some rabbit stew, won't we?
Well, so much for a surprise then, says Big Wolf, trying to hide his embarrassment.
What a shame. But we won't hold it against you. It is so nice to have thought of us. What a feast it will be. A Christmas we'll never forget, thanks to you.
Wow, all the other wolves want to eat Big Wolf's friends. He's not going to be very happy about that, is he? See how sad he is? Horrified, Big Wolf runs back home.
We are lost,
he shouts, and he tells his friend the whole story. You don't need to worry, his friend says. You forget, I am no ordinary rabbit. I've got more than one trick up my sleeve. Do you know what we will do? We will set up a nice Christmas tree and welcome your family as we should. The big night finally arrives. Wow, see all the presents they're all carrying? They've got Christmas presents. Have you written a letter to Santa to tell him what you want for Christmas? At 7 o'clock sharp, the wolves knock on the door.
It's us! Merry Christmas, Big Wolf!
Merry Christmas, my friends. Please come in and make yourselves at home. We were waiting for you before we started cooking. See the pretty Christmas tree? It will soon be ready, Big Wolf assures them, while putting the pot on to boil.
In the meantime, I've prepared a little something especially for you.
Big Wolf pulls a deck of cards out of his pocket.
Come on, choose one, anyone, he says.
Wow, Big Wolf is going to do a magic trick. See all the bunnies in the pot? I hope they don't get cooked up. Big Wolf is well trained. Not once does he fail to guess the card. He can also shuffle the deck at breathtaking speed. The wolves are subdued. That means that they're quiet. They don't know what to think. Where are all the rabbits going? They're all climbing out of the pot and they're going to hide, are they?
In fact, didn't we come to eat rabbit stew?
One of the guests suddenly remembers.
What a disaster!
Big Wolf exclaims as he lifts up the lid.
I think it's overdone. Oh my, what a wretched cook I am.
Oh no, he burnt all the food. A wretched cook maybe, but still a great magician. The end. That's the story finished.